All right, hopefully that's not too rugged. How far down can this go? Let's see. All right. All right. Here we go. Here we're I'm actually going to save this white. That white came out really clean. So definitely saving that. This one, that's clean. All right. Wait. Spider. Sorry, freaked out a little bit. Spiders. One of the things I plan on doing with this frog too is I brought some rubber gloves down, and my plan is to pour it or kind of massage some of this Lure Works scented oil as soon as they come out of the mold, trying to just kind of massage, see if I can massage that oil, and then hopefully as they cool, they'll cure with the oil, and I don't have to soak them. We'll see. We'll see. All right. So what we are doing today is, I think I might go this kiwi. Kind of goes to like a brown and a green. I think it's like color shifts brown and green. Should be perfect for a frog. And then I'm gonna go back to the white belly, I believe. That's the plan as of right now. I was thinking about just going strictly. Oh, what do you guys think? Should I just go strictly green and kiwi? This kiwi color. Because basically it's like I think the thicker the body is, it'll be brown, and then as it thins out, it'll transfer to green. I don't know, maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll do. I don't know. Do I have black? I don't think I have black glitter. Just super unfortunate. I do have, I have gunmetal. We'll try that. What's up, bro? Caden Show. I've been well. Life is. Celebrate my 4th of July by pouring some frogs so that tomorrow, the lake that I'm fishing tomorrow has got a bunch of lily pads, tons of lily pads everywhere. And I suck bad at hollow body frogs. I'm embarrassed to say this. I've been fishing my entire life. I've never caught a fish on a hollow body frog. I miss them every time. And I thought it was like a patience thing. No matter what I do, I just can't seem to figure it out. So I'm hoping this AR frog is going to turn the tide for me. So, all right, well, let's just get going. Let's just start mixing this stuff. Again, we're using Dead on Plastix craw tube blend, floating. So, all right. There hasn't been too many heat cycles or anything. I'm just going to turn this over slowly. This part really screws you. If you try and rush it, you just shake it or whatever, and I really don't feel like getting the vacuum and stuff out. I don't really have it set up right now. And the last thing I want to do is get my little vacuum chamber out and have to vacuum all the moisture out of it. So I got away with it last time doing it this way. So fingers crossed. One of the things I did wrong last time is I added way too much pigment. I'm used to pouring, you know, like a cup and a half to 2 cups typically. And but we up to pouring some frogs. Enjoying my 4th of July. We're at the pool, had a couple drinks, and now I'm just here prepping my gear, getting ready for tomorrow. Go fish a nice little lake. It's about an hour away from here, so I got to get up early. So I want to be on the water by like 5. So, but yeah, last time I added way too much pigment for how little plastisol I had, and it made the color like solid instead of translucent a little bit. So this time I'm going to be really kind of gentle with the pigment. Add it very slowly, 1 drop at a time, mix it up, try and go from there, and see what we can do. I'm going to add a little bit more plastisol than I did last time. I think it was about a half cup. Yeah, I did a half cup last time. It's just like a test, and it just barely got me. I might have been able to do 2 pours, but a big bluefin tuna. I don't think I'm going to find those in this pond. Well, I guess it's technically a pond. Is that milk? No. Definitely don't want to drink this. A little hazardous to your health. You guys want me to die? Want me to poison myself? Come on now. But yeah, it should be pretty good and mixed. Is that I'm mixing it kind of slowly because I don't eat something. What is this, an eating stream? It's a bait pouring stream, bro. I'm not eating anything. Unless someone brings me a snack, then I'll eat that. I'm a big boy. I like snacks. All right. That should be okay. Let's turn this down. Get my cleaner out of here. I don't need that anymore. I just like to make sure I'm prepped and ready to go the best I can. Oh, shoot. Actually, I can clean that up as it's eaten. All right, here we go. Only my own. ZTGZ boys. This is a Hobie compass. Something like that. And then I got my Pro Angler down at the bottom. Let's see. We'll do 1 cup each. Actually, let's do solid. We're gonna do solid color. Is it a scooter? No, it's not a scooter. All right, here we go. Forgot to clean. It is a pogo stick. This is actually. Wait. We'll do that right now. I haven't oiled it yet. Way better. Way better, way better. And I'm going to oil this. Oh, sure. That's so nice. All right, that was just in there for 2 minutes. Should be good. Woo. All right, here we go. Just gonna add this color. Oh. Check this out. You're drinking a beer, hell yeah. Not a huge fan of beer anymore. I used to love beer. I don't even think it's close. 290. Ah. Toss it for another minute. I think I might go red glitter again. That is Plastisol. Nope. Fireworks starting. Okay. I said probably just like a little dab will do you some red. All right, we're gonna send it. Here we go, first pour. Boom, first pour, done. That does look like fish bait stuff, you're absolutely right. We'll give that a couple minutes to cure. I don't know what this is called, but it's like sucking it down into the mold. Almost a little too much this time. I hope that doesn't screw me in the end. These ones might be too clear. I think I went the other way. I went from the there being too much pigment to not enough pigment. So we're gonna, but that's why I wanted to make enough so that I could, do a couple runs of this. So I'll mix it. I'll add a couple more drops. Give it another, let's see, give it another minute. How's everyone's 4th of July doing? Hopefully well. I had to work today. So, but it wasn't too bad. Easy day. Wow. I think these baits might not be so good. Let's try them. I'm sick of waiting. Let's pull this off. Yeah, this took too much. Not bad. Yeah, a little too clear. Tons of air, man. Fuck. Not a bad first pour, though. As I said, a little too translucent, so it definitely needs some more pigment. So what we're going to do is we're just going to toss these right back in there. Boop. All right, so a little hiccup on the first pour. Not a big deal. The mold's nice and warm, so we're going to give her another go. There we go. Boop. I'd say probably another. Well, I said 6, poured 7. All right. I'm just doing a little 30-second burst. Try and get this thing. Try and get this thing. There we go. Yeah, you can definitely toss them right back in. You can actually, like, if I were to take like these Z-Man, these little TRD craws, realistically, I can toss this whole pack in there and then shoot this plastic into whatever mold I want. So we're trying to bring the temperature back up slowly. Make sure these big chunks, I should have ripped these chunks up a little bit. Yeah. It's got like a big old chunks in it. But that's all right. The color's coming along though. I think the color is. So I'm really trying to bring it up slowly. Oh, the Z-Man? Yeah. Z-Man's just so rugged, man. Like they, you know, catch like 40 fish on those before they go bad. What a beautiful evening it is, too. Wonderful temperature to be out here working in the garage. Keep stirring. I'm gonna do like 10 more seconds. I think that's all it needs. Yeah, here we go. Next attempt. Let's shoot this. There we go. Whoa. I think my gimbal's dying. Sugar. Blech. All right, so same as before. We're gonna give these a little rest. I think this color is going to be much better, much better. I still don't know if we're quite there yet. I might have to go back in one more time, but I think that's a much better pour. The air, like I said, I've got the vacuum thing. I'm just being lazy. I'm going to throw it because I don't care. I'm not selling these. I'm pouring them and using them, so I'm going to try my best. You know what I might do is with this white, got some stiff on it. With this white, with this little fucking bloody shit stain on the back. I might pour maybe just white frogs once I'm done with this. Yeah, I think these ones are going to be all full of air too. If you never poured baits before, see, it's like, that's no good. It means there's a lot of air in it. But let's see. Let's get this off. Here we go. Frick. Son of a... How'd my pliers go? My pliers are always getting moved. Oh, you know what's funny? So I bought this because I do a lot of fishing where I'm tossing my stuff in the back of the truck and I'm running down to the river. And I was like, oh, this will be kind of cool to have on my rods so that way they're not bouncing around my truck bed. Some of my reels are expensive. And this isn't for one with line on it. Like, you can't put this on with line on it. This is just to protect reels you're not using. Don't buy that. It's not worth it. Problem is, I don't have my... Wow, that stinks. My little baby hands can't get this freaking nut off. I don't know where my pliers went. Oh, there it goes. All right. Here we go. Boop. So we're definitely starting to get into that color shift. You can see up here on the thicker part of the body, it's getting that brown look to it. Man, I think it could even go another couple drops. I think the red flake is on point. Definitely a better pour, a lot less air. Just tripping off the end there. If you pour baits, gotta have a knife. Gotta have some kind of a knife around. I think I'm gonna keep those. I would throw those. It's not exactly the color I want, but I would definitely throw them. So this is what I was talking about. Was like I don't want this shit on my hands right now. I don't like pouring it into my bags because I went out and bought a bunch. These like Lure Works bags. Definitely handy to have if you're pouring your own baits, excuse me. But what I want to do is, just kind of massage this garlic on there and then leave them, let them cure the rest of the way. Whew, that is pungent. Wow. It's gonna help it not stick to everything. I think that looks incredible. I'm a big fan of that. So just kind of giving these a quick massage. So I'm not trying to drown them in garlic. Wow, that is strong. Thank you. Go fiance. She was listening to the stream, heard me complaining about not finding my pliers. That's how you know you gotta keep her, fellas. All right. All right, let's go. Another pour. I'm gonna do more color, do more pigment. Just, I think another 3 drops should get her done. Really put me where I need to be. There we go. All right. God, that's loud. Always put my plastic back in. Ow. Whatever. All right. Yep. Yeah, so like I said, I think I'm going to do, let's go 3. Let's do it for Dale. Do 3 drops. I'm set with the red glitter. So I've been using this .015 glitter. That's not even close. It's cool, but I would like some bigger ones. Maybe just one more step up, and I should be good. Yeah, I bought this because I bought this frog, Strike King. I think it's, and even like look at the Strike King. Like theirs isn't. I poured one that looked like that, and I was like, oh man. Oh, but look at the glitter though. See, the glitter's big. It's got that big old square cut in there. That's what I want. All right, here we go. Mix, mix, mix. It's like, get this from my toddler. Everything is like a song. Like, mix, mix, mix. Add the color and mix, mix, mix. Let me try and cut this up into little pieces. We're gonna add that color right now. 1, 2, 3. A little color goes a long way. So, overall, though, I'm happy with the way these came out. I think. I gotta find my bigger bags, though. Oh, found them. I wonder if I should toss them. You know, you only live once. You only live once. We're tossing some. We're gonna toss some gunmetal in there. A little bit. A little bit. Just a skosh. Boop. Three frogs per pour. I'd probably make 9 frogs out of this. Oh yeah. What's this at? All right. I probably could just put it on for like a minute and a half, but I'm not confident yet, 100%, so I like to bring the temperature up slowly. But yeah, you can make quite a good amount. People are always like, oh, it's not cost effective. It's like, it's not really cost effective, but I'm paying for the creative freedom to make what I want to make. You know, I'm not going to find this on the shelf because it's my stupid creations. And when you catch a fish, you're like, I caught a fish on my bait. That's one that I poured. All right, here we go. Ready to rock. Add more color. Second guessing myself. Here we go. So now we just go down. I like to hold the plunger there for a second. Ah. Let's see here. I'm going to try and keep on this time. Yeah, I think I might get one more pour out of this. Don't mind all the boxes and shit. We're actually moving. Bought a house. We're moving. So it's going to look like a disaster back here for a little bit. Ah! I've had too much to drink. Just kidding. Haven't had any. Except for earlier. Yeah, I try not to drink too much. I got a lot of my stomach doesn't appreciate alcohol anymore. But I do have this thing right here, which is a handy little tool. I used it before. Actually, I just used it for the first time. Allows me to pour two colors, or shoot two colors. I don't know what verbiage is on that one, but this thing's very cool. Very cool. I made for my buddy at work. I made a green pumpkin with red flake as he requested, and I did white belly with the white pearlescent. So the belly had a nice, beautiful white pearl belly. The green pumpkin, red flake body, top of the body. Worked out pretty good. Again, that was the one where I said I added way too much pigment. It was too, like, it's just like it was like I said, it was more like this. Just no translucence to it. It was just flat. Ooh. Yeah, this is what I keep forgetting to do. I want to, like, whenever I throw stuff back, I need to, like, be better about pulling it apart. So when I remelt it, it doesn't take as long. Ooh. That was a little toasty. All right. All right, let's see this. I think it's been long enough. Here we go. Moment of truth. Wow, man, it really does. It really takes color. That's how it comes out, like this. A little flashing on the side. I added that gunmetal metallic. I think that was a good touch because it added some shininess to it that I didn't have to add more red to get it. So thumbs up on that one. Gunmetal, definitely the way to go. Gunmetal like that. But yeah, definitely a lot closer to what I wanted. You know, especially when you hold it up, you know, like if I were to cover, you can see how it's kind of takes on that dark brown, but also, yeah, I'm not a fish and I'm about to eat these. I'm kidding. Don't get on that whole eat something again. Not eating anything. But they look good. All right. I'm going to clean up my workstation here real quick. Stand by for this short commercial break. I don't want this to get too cluttered up. All right. Kobe. Well, actually, there's a guy I watch on Instagram, and it's so funny to me because instead of yelling Kobe when people shoot stuff, he goes, "Larry Bird." It's just so funny. Larry Bird. So now I shout that every time I do something like that. Like if I'm at work and I go and shoot something, I'll blurt it out. Larry Bird. And I don't miss. So it works. Oh boy. It's 9. Holy crap, it's 9:15. Yeah, so I'm just gonna finish up. I don't think I'm gonna do the white ones today. But I'll definitely do another stream though. It's been productive. Got a lot of chat. I always appreciate, everybody. I always appreciate the support. Coming out and help me grow the channel, creating a community around this. The thing that I've been really enjoying about this is when I was younger. There was always that drive of like I have to do it, I have to make it, and I have to get views because like I want to make money doing this. And now that I have a good career and this would be secondary to that income. Like I said, it gives me this nice kind of creative freedom to not care if I post a video and it flops. And it's been a lot of fun. So I'll definitely keep doing these. All right, for the last one, might as well, right? We'll pour 3 more. Whew, stuff stinks. Hopefully the audio and everything is working out well. I'm streaming today with my wireless mic. Last time it was it's just so cluttered with all the background noise of everything that's going on in here. So yeah, I'm feeling pretty good about this setup. You know, I went through it. I've got, bought a bunch of these O-rings. I got a bunch of stuff. Should be pretty set for a couple seasons. So I definitely think the overall investment was a good one. Do 30 more seconds, should be all right. But yeah, I'm excited. Excited to get back on the water. On my last trip, my buddy Brown and I, we probably combined caught about 50 fish, and they were all no bigger than my hand. Like, if it was like a few inches above my hand, that was a big one for the day. It was wild. It was insane. We saw big ones. The lake we were on was wonderfully, like, it was just flat and crystal clear down to 18, 20 feet. And it was great. And you could see some big fish down there. But, yeah, I probably don't even need to attempt that. Yep. All right, here we go. Round 3. Oh. Taste it, Juan. Not tasting it, Juan. Yeah, I don't foresee me getting another pour out of this. But I'll try. I'll try just because I'm interested. So this will be... Yeah, this stuff stinks. Don't get a whiff of this. I mean, I don't know. I don't think I'm going to get another one. Yeah, overall I'm pretty pleased with this thing. Angling AI makes incredible molds. They always shoot wonderful, like they're just perfect. I mean, I've never had a problem with them. I have a small sample. I've shot probably 30, 40 craws. And I also have this open pour jerkbait. And now I got this frog. They're pretty reasonably priced. I think this was about 100 and something. Same with that craw one. I'll show you the craw one while we wait for that to set. Oh, I should pour. Ooh. I should pour some of these. I think the floating plastic on like a shaky head. Oh, that might be incredible. Maybe that's what I'll do. I won't shoot another frog. I'll shoot one more. See how many of these craws I can make. Yep. That might happen. That might happen. I'll be surprised if I have enough to get all 8 cavities filled. But do what we can. Like I said, I don't foresee that being enough to fill 8 of those craw. Which I'm kind of bummed about because I kind of actually want to do it now. Yeah, I really appreciate it. KTTA. How do I say your name? Oh, let's see what's this. You know what I could do too is I could toss these frogs back in there and then shoot some craws. Whew. That's on the money right there. Look at that. I think that's money right there. Heck yeah. Look at these little froggies. Boop, 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 boop. Just waiting to be eaten. Where are you, Juan? I'm sorry. That was terrible. That was terrible. I'm sorry. Ugh. I'll never do that again. I don't know what to do because I like these frogs. I don't want to trash them. What I might do is take I don't know. Can you tell the difference? Yeah, I'm just going to do my best to try and pour pour as many craws as I can. All right, let's do this, chat, me and you. I wear polarized sunglasses pretty much all the time. Except for last fishing trip, I didn't wear them at all because, like I said, the water we were in was so clear. It's actually pretty cool. I'm going to post a clip. I'm going to post a short on the channel here soon. We were blessed with a beautiful loon. Hung out around the boat the whole time. Never stopped us from catching fish. We were still catching fish. He was behind us. We were casting this way. And, you know, he was doing his thing. We were doing ours. We're all getting fish. And the loon dove and swam right past the boat. And you could see it. Like I said, you know, at the time we were in probably 10 feet of water. And you could see it clear as day swimming around. It was incredible. Incredible experience. Those are beautiful birds. I would say easily one of my favorite bird calls. You know, the things just sound incredible. Such a beautiful lake. When you're out there on the lake, when we went, because my rotating schedule, I get weekdays off, which is incredible because sometimes I get out in the water and there's, we get the lake all to ourselves. When we went, the lake was crystal clear. I'm actually going to post that clip too. I got my 360 camera out and got a cool shot of us on our run across the lake. And, the boat's just like this. There's no bounce, nothing. And it was flat as a plate. It was incredible. And like I said, because it was the weekday, there was not a soul out there. So, all right, we're going to button up this frog. I'm hoping because the craws are smaller bodies that I should be able to get at least one good pour out of it. But I'm telling you, man, once I said it out loud to myself, I was like, oh. I said, we're going to take this one, and because it's a floating plastic, so I'm going to throw it on like jig heads or a shaky head. Oh my God. Throw this on a shaky head so the bait sits up like this and just, like I said, I'm about to dive in and eat it, and I'm not even a fish. So I'm going to try and fill these. I think I can do it. That would have been a terrible idea. We're going to try and get one more pour out of this, chat, and then I got to go to bed. Thank you. Yeah, I'm hoping to have a nice little collection. That's why I'm like really excited to have a house, because I want to finally build a workshop and have like a dedicated, like I have dreams about having a workshop where like I go in there and it's just like a wall of fishing line where I can just be like, and spool up fishing line, have pegs with a bunch of lures on it and stuff. I think that'd be incredible. Oh, my back. Nope, crack. All right, let's see what we got. It's gonna be close. It's gonna be close. She's ready to pour. Mix it up, get that glitter. I'm really hoping here. Oh, I don't know. Oh, fellas, I touched bottom. KD for short. All right, KT for short. Well, Katie, like I said before, I appreciate the hell out of you for hanging out, supporting the stream. That's always the hardest part for anybody that's streaming, is that whole talking to zero viewers. Talking like there's no one. You always got to talk like there's 100 people in the chat, because you don't want to not be talking and have someone come by and you don't realize that they're there, and by the time you look up, you're like, oh hey, how are you? And then they're gone. Always got to be engaging. I might actually get 2 out of that. We'll see. Drum roll. Because like I said, I think this will be nasty. Also, sweetheart, if you're watching my stream, my loving fiance, I could use another glove. I only got one glove. I was dumb and I put my glove on to put the garlic oil on that, and then I was like, I should have just waited and done it all at once, like an intelligent person. But I didn't. I can't have rugged good looks and be intelligent. It's not happening. This isn't Hollywood. All right. Should be good. Ugh. Oh, okay. I like them. Ladies and gentlemen, I think we got a good one. Look at these craws. And you know what's funny is, like, the antenna came off. Or it's missing like a leg. But animals aren't perfect. Yo, did you see that bug? Yo, we'll fight. We'll fight. Look at this. Get out of here. No freebies. Hell yeah. I think that's gonna look good. Floating. Like I said, put that on like a shaky head. And this thing's just gonna stand up like this. Boop, 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 boop. Oh yeah. We're gonna throw this, and we're gonna hopefully catch some fish. So, oh, she did hear me. Gracias, señorita. I might be able to get one more pour out of that. And then what I'm going to do after that is go upstairs and play some Hearthstone, because I'm a nerd, and go to bed. I'm excited to film this for you guys tomorrow. And actually just work, because the guy I'm going fishing with, he's coming back. He's not in the state right now. He's driving back. And he just texted me. He's like, how about 5:30? I'm like, I'm good with that. I am good with that. Always gotta make sure your thing's clean. And then, like I said, I'm gonna massage some oil into that, and then put them in bags. Get ready for tomorrow. Since it's so little plastisol left in that thing, I'm hoping it'll heat up quick. You know what sucks about pouring here in this garage is because it's dark out, man, the bugs are going nuts. Nuts. I'm excited to get back out there with this rod. I bought this new rod. My finesse rod, I just didn't like spinning. Like, I don't know, I just don't feel like I'm as accurate with a spinning reel. I feel like my casts are very inconsistent with a spinning reel. And so, 355, might be able to get away with shooting this. Maybe not. Trying to get as much of this plastic down in there as possible. Come on, get down there. Bloop. $30 seconds. Let's go. NASCAR pit stop style. But yeah, it's a medium. I got a medium light. I wanted something that I could throw a wacky worm on. Other light things like these shaky heads. And I'm a little worried it's too light. It's a beautiful rod and reel though. I got, well, that's not good. I got this Abu Garcia Veritas Tournament Edition, 6'10", medium light, fast action, on this Daiwa Tatula BF TW70. left hand retrieve. This thing is magnificent though. In terms of like feel. Oh, gracias. That's good because I was thirsty. All right. Let's go. One more. I know it's gonna be close. Yeah, dude, that's definitely gonna be the last pour of the night right there. I actually might be able to squeeze one more tiny little pour, but I'm not gonna try. Yeah, I got that rod and reel, and it's just so sensitive. But I'm worried, especially because I fish a river here a lot, and that river is got some tanks in it, and they pull hard in that current, and I'm worried about it. But we'll see. Once I catch a good one on it, I'll feel much better. I just gotta keep the drag light and understand it's a finesse technique. So gotta reel it, work that fish in a finesse type of manner, So I'm pretty pumped though. I don't even remember what was I throwing on it last. Oh, I was farting around. Forgot. That was like the last little bit of fishing we did. I was just throwing stuff just to see if I can catch anything. What I did was I threw like this little 3.5 inch paddle tail swim bait on a Ned rig, and my thought was, rip it and then let that paddle tail drop, and it didn't catch anything. Boop. All right, here we go. Let's see how these turned out. Definitely shouldn't need more than 8. And if I do, that means I'm having a great night or a great day of fishing. If I need more than 8. Or something's just eating my lures and I'm not catching anything. Yep, there you go. Still think they're a little too light, but hey, it's a work in progress. Every time we pour, we do a little better. What I am going to do, though, is take these, set them right there. I just have these resting on like one of my little tackle things. So now what I'm going to do is put on my gloves. All right, we're up. This is what I just have them sitting on down there. Dang, these frogs look good. They cured really well. I'm all about that. All right. So, I think I need a big bag for the frogs. And then I'm going to need a little bag for these craws, I think. Like I said, what we're going to do is a little dab will do ya. This goes a long way. I'm going to open this now. And I don't need this anymore because I'm not actively pouring. And then, like I said, do a little dabberoo. Whoa. I like garlic, but man, that stuff's strong. And they go. Ready to catch a fish tomorrow, hopefully. You need some rods? Yeah. What I did was I finally just started buying better rods, and with the idea of it's gonna last me longer, instead of buying cheap stuff. A lot of my rods have been in service now for a couple years. All right, here we go. There you go. You know what I should do too is, my channel gets to 200. When my channel gets to 250 subs, I'll give a bunch of this stuff away. Let people come on in, and I'll do a live stream, make you whatever you want. I think that'll be pretty fun. Whew, that is potent. Definitely no vampires out right now with this garlic. Wow. It is strong. Yeah, I love the color of these. I think that's going to work pretty nice. Those ones were already lubricated. I'm going to put these ones at the bottom because they're the lighter ones. Those are the first pours. Toss these bad boys in there. Definitely not leaving these in my truck tonight. Whew. What a stream, ladies and gentlemen. Pew. It's getting muggy. Hell yeah. Hey, listen. That was an incredible stream. Thank you guys. Whoa, where am I going? Where am I going? Hello. What the heck? Oh, there we go. Well, we're closing up shop. Walking back up to the house. It's a little dark, but I just want to thank you guys for coming out. I really do appreciate it. Like I said, any support is greatly appreciated. And look forward to seeing you guys. Man, the end of the stream really